Hello. So I somehow just got glue on my glove, and I really don't want to waste a glove by Hello. So I really don't want to waste a glove by getting a new glove. Hello, 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 hello. I don't know where the glue came from, which is also a worrying concept. Hello. Oh, dry. Jazz hands. How is everybody? Oh, Judy, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. That's very kind of you. Oh. Are we all okay? Have we had a good, where are we? Weekend. It is one more week until back to school. Hooray for me. I'm sorry for teachers. All teachers are obviously, or not obviously, but I guess all teachers are sort of begging for an extra couple of weeks because they work very, very hard. And I am looking forward, not necessarily to my kids going back to school, because I do love spending time with my kids. I just think I'm looking forward back to having a routine, to be honest. Because I know it's a routine for the house, but because I work from home, having a routine for the house means I have my routine for my work, and that's obviously very important. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Hello. Oh, it's really bright today. Why is that? Let's turn that down a bit. It doesn't need to be so bright. Maybe it's the angle. It's really... Oh, that might be okay. I feel like it was reflecting off my glasses. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. No updates since Friday. Everything's the same, which is fun. Oh, I'm glad you had compliments, Lisa. I hope you still like them. So today, order list is fully booked. We've posted the order list earlier today. I posted it a little bit earlier, I think, because I just thought, you know what, because it's when I was sorting out the order list, as in to post. I thought, you know what, just post it now. It's fully booked. It's ready to go. So then we're not live this week on the Tuesday or the Friday. So the next live after today would be next Sunday, which is the 31st of August. Oh my gosh. August has flown by. Is my piercing healing nicely now? Yeah, so it's, I mean, I'll show you. It's this one. I've got like it in the curve of my ear. It is healing nicely. It's still quite sore. Me and my daughter got them done at the same time. She's got a different fitting to me because she wants to move hers to a hoop, whereas I want to stay with the curved bit in my ear because I've got quite a hooded ear at the top, so the curve, it fits nicely. So yeah, hers doesn't hurt, whereas mine is like achy to touch, like just the base still. Obviously I'm still trying not to touch it. But yeah, I feel like it's healing. It's on the way to healing. I'm hoping that that the fan won't make it too cold again today. If so, I actually do have my scarf ready to go on a headband that I can just whack it on. So I'm ready. If needs be, we can whack it on quickly. Thank you, Leslie. I'm chuffed with it. Yeah, chuffed. Right, so shall we get started for today? Oh my god, apparently, excuse me, it's a yawny day again today, which doesn't shock me because Friday night absolutely wiped me out. Because Friday night, obviously, we finished quite late, and then by the time I got to sleep and stuff, it was like 4 a.m, something like that, and then I was up by 7:30, left the house by 8, and it was a very... So yeah, it's literally wiped me out. So I'm still sort of trying to catch up on that. So yeah, if I am yawning, I do apologise. It's just a repercussion. Oh, let me clean these and then we'll start. So up first today is Sue Vold. I'm just going to clean my glasses though, Sue, because I actually generally don't know how they get so dirty. I do try my best not to touch them, so I don't understand where it comes from. Oh, thank you so much. They can't go there. What's in it? What type of juice? The purple juice I don't like. What type of juice? What juice?
Kiwi juice.
What is it? Don't be like that. But thank you for bringing me a drink. What is it? Ooh. Ooh, thank you. So I got the cup. I got a new cup today. Small things in life entertain me. I needed a new cup. So yeah, I asked Aaron if he could put something. I said, surprise me. Put something in it for the live. Please surprise me. So he did. Okay, so Sue Vold, are you here? There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Riding in a car. Oh, bless you. Are you happy to go ahead with your opening now? If so, you've got 4 openings, Sue. So I'd need to know what 4 you would like to have. Egg pops, oysters, Christmas egg pops. If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like? It's just literally a cup, like a reduce is the label. It's just a very large cup. I don't know if cup is the right word, but I just yeah, got a new one today. I got the kids the same one with the same different colours even, and they were very happy. I just love a good cup, a good juice container. All pops regular, Sue. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh, I tried to grab 4 then. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, we do have Perline. Sorry, my brain was just, have I got Perline out? I did indeed. So let's go down and then we'll do your Perline Gifted Pal first, Sue. Oh, I haven't changed the name over. I apologise. So we'll do the Gifted Pearl first. There we go. And then your egg pops after. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So good luck. Nope. Okay, so you've got a bridal white as your Gifted Pearl, which is perfect to start with. Everything goes with the white. Hoping for creamy white for daughters. Oh, I love that. So Gifted Pearl is very, very close to the colour you was hoping for to start with already. Egg pop number 1. Two pearls in here. You've got a purple frost and a dove grey. Your next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. You've got a creamy, I think it's more creamy rose. It is now, it's under the light. Creamy rose gold. So very light rose gold, but it's gorgeous there. And then you've got a brighter chocolatey bronze. Now these two can actually go in the same line because I normally keep those sorts of tones together. So creamy rose gold and chocolatey bronze. Your next egg pop. 4 pearls in this one. A Cinderella blue. Let's pop that at the top. You've got a lemon yellow. You've got a autumn peach and a chocolate silver. Your last egg pop. And you've got 2 pearls in this one. So you've got another Cinderella blue and a A raspberry. No. I think it is more raspberry actually. So I was toying between the raspberry and the waterberry, but I do believe it is more raspberry. So from the top, you've got raspberry, 2 Cinderella blues, a purple frost, Rider white, dove grey, which should be on the same line. I don't know why I've put them separately. A creamy rose gold, a chocolate bronze and a chocolate silver, lemon yellow and a lighter autumn peach. Now I just saw that you said you've saved a pearl, so I'll have a look for that. And if you have saved your pearl, I'd need to know which pearl you'd like to swap in or out for it. But I'll get it first for you so you can see if you'd still like to swap it in or not. Oh, I think I found it here. Yep, Suvold. So if you would like to have this one, I'd need to know which one of your pearls you'd like to swap out. And then with the remaining pearls here, I'll just need to know if you're happy with all of these, or if not, of course, which colours you'd like to swap out, and then what colours you'd like to go where. Now you've said you've had some gifted pearls as well. I'll just have a look through to double check to see if I've still got them here. So, and if I have, I can bring them forward for you as well. Oh, yeah, I found one from Pauline McNiff. Did you have more than one? I'm just going to continue looking through anyway. But it just helps me either to not look or to look. That is the question. Sue, 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 Sue. Do, do, do. Need 6 white, oh, 6 creamy white match for earrings. Okay, now with the whites, it may be that I might not be able to have all of those right now, just because those sorts of, oh, I found a second one gifted to you from Andrea Doobie. And again, I'll keep looking through. If you've got any more, do let me know. So yeah, with the whites now, I am sort of running slightly lower on them. I'm waiting on a delivery of the whites to come in. So it may be that I might not be able to swap them all in today. So if that's the case, would you be happy to wait? Spider! Oh my gosh. No. Oh gosh. Okay. Would you be happy to wait? Sorry about that. For the one more from Shelley. Perfect. I am still looking. I feel like I'm jumping around everywhere here, so I'm sorry. I hope you understand what I mean. Would you be happy to wait for the whites to come in? Or crystal pearls are also an option if you'd prefer. Now, it should be with the bank holiday tomorrow. I won't be able to double check. So it should be roughly a week away when they're coming in, but I won't know until Tuesday the exact date. Oh, I've got to the end. I must have missed you. So it just depends if you're happy to wait for them to arrive to me, or if you prefer not to wait. Would you be happy with crystal pearls? No, I didn't need Aaron. It was only a little spider. I just sort of brushed it away. I'm getting quite good with that kind of thing. If that's the baby spiders, not if they're any bigger than the pinhead. From Shelley. It may be that I might not have the other one here. It may have, depending on when it got gifted, it may have already gone sort of in a box with your name on. I'm just double checking or triple checking because I've only found 2 so far. Oh, perfect, Sue. Okay, so I'm in the right map. Okay, so the pearl from Andrea is a midnight blue. The pearl from Pauline is a white. Let me just see, is that one? No, that's not an exact match. They are different sizes there. So if you're happy to wait for 6 whites, would you like me to, first of all, let's do a step by step. This one here is the pearl you held back. So this one, would you like to swap in? If so, which colour am I swapping out for that one? So with that pearl there, that's the one we popped to the side. I can wait for me to match them when they come in, of course, and then swap the bottom 5 and 1 in the white row, the dove grey. That's for the 6 whites. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's for the 6 whites. Would you like to add this one in as well? If so, I'd need another pearl to swap out. Or if you don't want to add this one in, then that's absolutely fine. You don't have to keep him. So those 6 here, I'm actually going to pick up and we're going to pop on a note to say swap for 6 creamy whites and then 4 jewellery, because then we're going to have creamy white on one set of earrings. We're going to have creamy white on another set of earrings, and then you'd like to be invoiced for jump rings on the other 2 whites. No thank you for him. Perfect. So if I just move him to the side, these 6 I'm going to pick up, and then I will, like I say, attach that onto your order. And then, like I said, I believe it'll be around a week until they're here, but it's just I can't give an update on the delivery of that until Tuesday onwards, due to bank holiday tomorrow. So with the remaining pearls here then, Sue, and of course I've got your gifted pearls next to me. I can put 2 of them in the sand if you'd like me to. I'm still looking for the gifted pearl from Shelley. It just may mean that I might not have it next to me right now. It may be that I've already popped it in a box with your name on, just depending on how long ago it was gifted. So remaining pearls, are you happy with all of these as your loose pearls, or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? Yeah, I've looked about 4 times through these. I definitely don't have it next to me, which means it may have been gifted like over a week ago possibly, because then I don't have it here, so it just means that I've popped it in the box already. So you'd like to have the purple frost matched with the one from Shelley, swap out the white. Okay, hang on, I'm not sure. So swapping the white for, and we're matching. So are you matching the purple frost or matching the pearl from Shelley? I'm just coming over here to look to see if I can find the pearl from Shelley, just to make it easier on my brain right now. Is it in here? I should have looked at my sheet because that would have told me where it was. As in this gifted pearl book or in a box. Ah, Suvold, I found you. Okay, so I've got the one from Shelley. Perfect. So Shelley's is also a purple frost. So match with the one from Shelley. Brilliant. So this is the one from Shelley. I'm just bringing it over. Here we go. So that's the one from Shelley. And then you'd like to swap this white and match this one, if I've understood everything correctly there. So let me have a look. Oh, I think that's just a touch brighter. And then you'd like to be invoiced, and let me go back up and read. You'd like to be invoiced for studs with the purple frosts. There we go. If you're happy with that match there. Brilliant. So I'll just leave that there just to see if you confirm first before I move it. Yes, happy with those. Brilliant. And then you'd like to be invoiced for the rest on jump rings. Okay, so the pearls from Pauline and Andrea, which is the white and I believe it's the midnight blue. So these two as your loose pearls, these 4 on jump rings. Is that correct? All on jump rings. Okay, Sue, I've got all of that done for you. Okay, let me bring you back up to me here. Okay, I'm sorry if I misunderstood any of that then, but I believe we got there in the end, so I hope everything is correct for you, my lovely. Let's pop these on here. Like I said, the whites should be with me, I imagine, in around a week's time, so it shouldn't be too long of a wait for me to swap those in and then obviously get that onto your jewellery. So Sue, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. The invoice will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And that's up there for you. Okay, then up next on the order form on the page is mystery person. Sue, you're very welcome. So mystery person, hopefully you're here. I haven't managed to read everyone's names today, so hopefully you're here. So I'm looking for Annette Birkinshaw. Annette, are you here? Annette, hello. So Annette, I've got a message to read you first. Okay, so it reads, Happy 25th wedding anniversary. Thank you to you and Dad for showing me what a stable and happy marriage looks like. Brackets, heart hands. Oh, like this. Love you both. So I don't know if that brackets was for me or not, so I shall do it as well. So I'll read again. Happy 25th wedding anniversary. Thank you to you and Dad for showing me what a stable and happy marriage looks like. Bracket, heart, hands. Love you both. And that is from Cara Birkinshaw. And it says here that I'm allowed to tell you what she has got you, and it is the Heart Harmony pendant, which I'll see if I can bring up just in case you haven't seen it. Heart Harmony. Oh, it's not on the website. I can bring it up, but it may take me just a moment longer. Sorry, because it's not on the website. I just have to find it. Here we go. So it is this one. Bear with me. Let me make it the correct size, otherwise you guys won't be able to see it. Okay. Heart Harmony pendant, which comes with one opening, and as you can see, the pearl does need to sit in the centre of the pendant there. Okay. So, Annette, I hope you're happy with that. But then I also have another message to read you, Annette. So the second message reads, Dearest Annette, a little something from me to help celebrate your anniversary. I thank you for your friendship. Bizarrely bonding over an obsession with little coloured balls. Who knew stumbling over a Facebook reel of someone shouting about light pops and twinning would have landed me in such a wonderful haven of love, friendship and support at a tough time in my life. But here we are, living the dream. Smiley face. Please know that I appreciate you. Happy anniversary, Pearly Queen. Laura. Kiss, kiss. So I'm going to read that again, because it is a longer message, just to make sure it's all come across correctly. So, Dearest Annette, a little something from me to help celebrate your anniversary. I thank you for your friendship. bizarrely bonding over an obsession with little coloured balls. Who knew something over a Facebook reel of someone shouting about light pops and twinning would have landed me in such a wonderful haven of love, friendship and support at a tough time in my life. But here we are, living the dream. Smiley face. Please know that I appreciate you. Happy anniversary, Pearly Queen. Laura. Kiss, kiss. And that is Laura Senecal. Of course, you knew, I just wanted to make sure. And Laura, are you here? It doesn't say if I'm allowed to say what it is or not. Please, is Laura here, just so I can show or not show, possibly. They are on the website. I am. Go for it. Perfect. I'd like to double check because sometimes it can be a surprise. So these, she has got you the hammered heart earrings. So, I've just enlarged it. Now it's too big. Let's zoom out a little bit. So hammered heart earrings, which come with 2 openings, and 2 pearls obviously need to go on the jewellery. They are stud back earrings, and it has this gorgeous hammered heart effect, like hammered metal effect even, making up the heart, and then the pearls dangle from beneath. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have got 3 openings altogether, Annette. 1 for the pendant, 2 for the earrings. What would you like to do? So, of course, 3 openings. You've got oysters, egg pops, Christmas egg pops, and I'll need to know how many of each, which of each, what would you like to do? And they do go beautifully together as well, so they can obviously be worn independently of each other, but both items, I don't know if you girls have coordinated there or if you've picked independently and they just happen to go together, but either way they go beautifully together, which is what you like. We like wearing matching sets and matching outfits, don't we? You're kind. So Annette has said, ladies, I'm out of words for once in my life. Thank you so much for the kind words. I love you guys, with those little face with the hearts. That one. Can you have egg pops? Of course you can, Annette. So 3 egg pops. Are there certain colours you're hoping for? 1, 2, 3. Let's get you on the correct screen now. So coming across then, my lovely. Of course, starting with Pearline for you. Oh, I thought I saw the camera flip then. Good luck. Bloop. Okay, gifted pearl is a autumn peach. Egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in this one. You've got a lighter Cinderella blue and a brighter, it is, actually I think it's more sunshine yellow, that one. So brighter sunshine yellow. Egg pop number 2. 2 pearls in this one. This one here is definitely a midnight blue. I think you guys can even see that from there, which it's gorgeous, bright. Look at him. That is a beautiful midnight blue, and also a brighter, slightly larger than the first one, autumn peach. And then your last egg pop. And you've got 4 pearls in this one. So another midnight blue. I think this one's slightly darker than the first though, as you can see there. You've got a Cinderella blue. Again, lighter Cinderella. You've got another autumn peach. It must be your night to sort of have the blues and peaches. And a pea green, this one is. I think it's a pea green. It is. Sorry, just double check the other pearls in the pot just to make sure. A pea green. Annette, what do you think to these? So I'll need to have 2 pearls for the earrings, 1 pearl for the pendant. And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Could you get 3 blush pinks for the jewellery? You can indeed. Let me just have a look for you. Nope, that is definitely a brighter pink. Okay. Blush pink, diddle diddle diddle, what you gonna do when I come for you? Oh, I kind of want to go. Just going to have a look to see if I've got more pink over behind me, just because those ones are slightly funky shapes. And right, what am I doing? Oh, I love pinks. So pink wise, bear in mind, I just really want to show you. So with pearls that I can't keep them all next to me, so the top ups, if you like, I've got behind me. So this array of pinks is gorgeous. So these are all the pinks. I mean, they're all available anyway, but these are just the top ups. Yeah, I know I don't have this for every colour. It's just pink is something I do. So yeah, I love looking at that colour. Ombre. Right, sorry. Let me get your blush pinks for you. So yeah, the ones I had next to me were slightly funky then, which is why I'm just coming across to get some other ones, just because hopefully I can get a better match. Yeah, already I can see better matches. So I'm just, in fact, I can still show you what I'm doing. So I'm just putting them down in front of me, just to double check so these two and this one, and then I'll top up the pinks that are next to me. So then I've got some more pinks next to me on the live as well. Okay, so if you're happy with those, and I think you said You did say a colour swap already, didn't you? I read it and then I went to find some pinks. Let me just scroll back up. Hopefully I can still swap yellow, green and an autumn peach. So yellow, or that's green, yellow and an autumn peach. We'll just put these pinks back over here. And then those are perfect. Swap yellow, green. Oh, bless you, you told me again. Sorry, that's because I was a bit slow taking them away, wasn't I? Okay, so these are for the jewellery. Remaining pearls then here. What do you think to these, Annette? So these would be your loose pearls. Are you happy with all of these? Or if not, are there any other swaps you'd like to do? Three matching midnight blue. Okay, did you want me to match your midnight blue or an additional 3 midnight blue? I've got these 3. Oh, I can see if I can match. Although, you know what? I think your one's just the tiniest bit bigger actually. So yeah, I can see if I can match that. Oh, those are perfect? Okay, if so then, which 3 would you like to swap out? Swap midnight and 1 autumn peach. So midnight and 1 autumn peach. So would you like to have your blue in there and take one of these blues out? Or was there another one that you'd like to swap out, if that makes sense? Yeah, the blue, you're good with 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Then the 2 Cinderella blues and the autumn peach, you'd like Laura and Cara to choose the remaining pearls for themselves. So somebody to have 2 and somebody to have 1, is that right? The bigger Cinderella, Cara, on a jump, oh, hang on, yes, on a jump ring. So this one for you, Cara, on a jump ring. Okay, and then Laura, what would you like? Kit, bless you, thank you for the stars. Oh, Laura's comment. Sorry, Laura, that must not come through. Can you get a pearlescent violet crystal on a small hoop? So with my hoop fittings, they are one size, unless you meant a jump ring or something like that. Would that be okay? So pearlescent. Ah, there we go. This one. Small lobster. Nope, that's perfect. Just so I know, so obviously you get the correct thing. So here it is, if I can just do that. So that's the pearlescent violet on, then you'd like it on a small lobster. So then Annette, that leaves you with 1 pearl. What do you think to this one? What do you think, Annette, with the remaining pearl? And the P. Oh, I don't know why your comments. Okay, sorry, Laura. I don't know if that's me missing them or if that's not coming through. So swap that last one for the P one, P green to come back in, and you'd like it on a pin cap. Sorry, my lovely. Of course. Deary me. I'm just going to then refresh my comments a moment, just in case it is my end, because sometimes it is me. So I'll do that there. And Annette, if I bring you back up. Okay, so Cara and Laura, I hope you're happy with that there. Annette, of course I hope you're happy, and a massive happy anniversary from me as well. I hope you and your husband have had or will have a lovely day. Order-wise, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And then that's that for you. From me, you're very welcome. Okay. So then up next today is Judy Pearson. Judy, are you here? Shirley and Terry and Annette. Wow, bless you. Thank you all for the stars there. It's very kind of you. And Judy, hello, hello, hello. I've just seen your name there as well. So the camera's doing a spinneroonie jam here. Okay, so Judy, you've got 8 openings altogether. Which 8 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? And Christmas egg pops as well, sorry. If it's a mix of each, I need to know how many of each you would like. And Leah, bless you, thank you for the stars as well, Leah. Anthea and Alison, thank you for the stars as well. 3 oysters, 3 regular pops, 2 Christmas pops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 oysters, 3 regular pops, 1, 2, 3, 2 Christmas pops. Now the Christmas pops are the green ones. So we'll start with Perline, then the Christmas pops, then the normal pops, then the oysters. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours that you're hoping for here, Judy? So starting with your gifted pearl, so Perline. You have got a bridal white. I just lent on this egg pop, so it's not been popped, it's just because I just lent on it, sorry. So a bridal white as your gifted pearl. Are you happy if I mix the pearls together in the sand, or would you prefer me to keep them separate here? Go ahead and mix them. Perfect. Okay, so Christmas egg pop. Oh, number 1. Like I said, that was the one I just lent on as I showed you like that. So I'm sorry I didn't get to shake it then. It shocked me. But 3 pearls in this one. So Christmas egg pop, you have got. Keep the shell today. Of course you can. You have got a. I've already shown you that bit, sorry. Sea green, a golden yellow, and a chocolate silver purple. So it is base chocolate silver. He is slightly oval and he does have that purpley overtone as well. So chocolate silver purple. Coming back for Christmas egg pop number 2. We've got 2 pals in this one. You've got a, is it yellow? I think it's more golden, maybe more pastel gold there. No, it's not pastel gold. I think, maybe it's a golden, it is, sorry, it's a golden peach. So yeah, now they're like that, I can see the difference. So you've got the golden yellow on the top, the golden peach on the bottom, and then you've got a TARDIS blue. These two though are so close, but I'm hoping you can see the different sort of undertones there. Moving through to your normal pops now. So egg pop number 1. 4 pals in this one, Judy. So you've got a blood orange, a Cinderella blue, a midnight blue, and a lighter autumny peach. Next egg pop. We've got 4 pals in this one. A purple frost, a Cinderella blue, another autumn peach, and a bridal white. The last of your egg pops. 4 pals in this one. We've got more of an icy blue, another white. I'm finding all the whites. You've got a brighter yolk yellow and an autumn peach. So they are the egg pop pals there. We come across then for your oysters. Okay, so oyster number 1. Now we're going to be keeping the shells, or you're going to be keeping the shells, so I am going to be cleaning them as we go. Okay, so oyster number 1. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, 1 and 2. And you have triples. So Judy, 3 pals in your first oyster. So I'm just going to dry those up for you. Okay, so you've got a raspberry, a icy blue. So if I pop that next to the other icy blue there, so you can see it's slightly lighter. And then you've got a silver Cinderella. So I'm going to pop that over here just because there's not enough room. So it is very light, but he is a silver Cinderella. Excuse me. Coming back for your next oyster. Lights pop there. And you are twinning. Twinning with Autumn Peach twins, Judy. Oh, no, that didn't move the cap. There we go. So your last oyster. And you have triples. Triples with your last oyster. So yes, just looking at the comments, I do have a meeting on Tuesday to to discuss the current tariff and how that's going to affect the business personally, and what the best plan moving forward is, and all of that. And then so that's on Tuesday, and then I don't know if I'll be able to implement a plan on Tuesday or not. So it depends. I hope to let you guys know next week with the plan moving forward. Like I said, I don't know if it'll be Tuesday. I honestly can't give the time frame at the moment, just because I don't know what's going to be said, but I'm hoping it's going to be next week. Okay, so you've got a lighter, it's more like a lighter apple green, I think, actually. You've got a lemon yellow and then another Cinderella blue. Okay, what do you think to all of these, Judy? If you're happy with these, I'm going to need to know which colours you would like where. If you're not happy, I can of course swap them for colours of your choice. So you've got Twinning Autumn Peaches, then one Cinderella Blue, Silver Cinderella Blue, TARDIS Blue, Cinderella Blue, Midnight Blue, Cinderella Blue, and two Icy Blues. Chocolatey Silver Purple and a Purple Frost, Sea Green and a lighter Appley Green. You've got three whites, Golden Yellow, Yolk Yellow, Lemon Yellow, golden peach, blood orange and 3 awesome peaches, and then a raspberry at the bottom. Can you have the bright icy blue on the jellyfish? You can. Swap out the midnight blue or for a blue-green peacock for the crest of the waves charm. Beautiful. How about this one? If that one's okay. Yes, Kathy, I will still hold them. I'm not sure at the moment when they'd be sent out and how, if that makes sense. Yeah. But yes, if you get gifted a pearl, it is your pearl. You just may not. Yeah, I'll give you more information next week. Judy, that's perfect. Brilliant. So that's your jewellery chosen for Judy. So the remaining pearls are going to be your loose pearls. So it's just going to be if you're happy with these or if there's any other swaps or changes you'd like to do. The small Cinderellas you'd like to be invoiced for on Simple Studs. Yeah. Can you swap out 2 whites for 2 matching small purple frost? Now all my purple frosts are quite uniform in size, so I'll have a look for the smaller match, but they, yeah, like I said, they are not all sort of very, very similar in size due to it being a colour sort of that I managed to buy in outside of the oyster, if that makes sense. So I'll show you what I can sort of do, and then if they're too big, do let me know. So those two are slightly smaller than the average purple frost, but not massively so. What do you think to those? Oh my, I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat today. Can you have those on simple studs as well? Of course you can. Let me just take these out, and then these on here. Beautiful. Two matching teal coloured peacocks. So the closest colour to teal at the moment, oh hang on, wait, teal coloured peacocks. So the peacock bluey greens, those ones. So two like so. Oh, hang on, let me hold them up a bit. Oh, they're quite darker on the camera actually. I can see if I can get any brighter ones. Would those two be better? swap out the other dark blue and the red. So this one and the other dark blue. Okay. You'd like to be invoiced for simple studs with the peacocks as well. Of course, Judy. So 1 and 2. You'd like to be invoiced for small lobster fittings on the Peach twins. Okay. The other two Cinderellas, the white and the pink into Perline. Judy, bless your heart. That is extremely kind of you. I'm sure whoever receives these is going to be very, very grateful. Thank you, my lovely. And the rest are awesome as your loose pearls. Perfect. I'm just gonna pick these up. Okay, so Judy, I hope you're happy with everything there. Your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. I've wrapped up the shells as well, so they will get sent along with the form as well. And then of course I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, you're very, very welcome. Up next today is Diliana Dimitrova. Diliana, are you here? Oh my gosh, my voice. I'm so sorry. So I feel like I've got something stuck in the back of my throat. Diliana, hello, hello, hello. Let's start with your Secret Santa selections and then we'll do the rest of your openings. So let me just see. So we've got 3 Secret Santa selections, all with 2 options each. Okay, so freshly topped up the whole pot this time, whereas before I topped up just for the day, and I've learnt my lesson now. So again, I apologise for last live. So I topped up everything this time. So 2 options here. Let's go down. So good luck, Diliana. Option A is a ring. So this ring will be part of one of the new matching sets that will be going on the website. This is one of the I don't need that actually, sorry. One of the clover type rings. It's actually an adjustable ring from the back of the ring. And then your pearl gets set right in the centre. Then you've got like these crystal petals or crystal leaves coming out from around the centre of the ring. Plain silver band with this one as well, so like a normal band going round. So that is your option A. Option B is going to be a Christmas cage pendant. So this one comes with 1 opening and holds 1 pearl at a time. And then the pearl can be swapped and changed around at home. With this Christmas cage pendant, it is a very sparkly one. He is a reindeer, full body covered in crystals. He does have red enamel tail and toes, little black eye, then you've got green and red enamel in his antlers as well, so he's been dressed up for Christmas. This circle that you see behind, that's where you're going to see your pearl colour. With your first Santa selection, Diliana, which one would you like to have? Option A or option B? I can't get that to sit the correct way. So both of which come with 1 opening. The ring, the pearl definitely needs to go on the jewellery. The cage pendant, you can swap and change the pearls around at home. Can you have option A? And you was hoping for a ring. Well, I'm glad you got one. I'm glad you're happy with that one. So let me just put this onto the side. And then moving on to game number 2. 1 and 2. So again, let's go down. Option A is a Christmas cage pendant. Again, this cage pendant comes with 1 opening and holds 1 pearl at a time. The pearl does sit in the belly of the snowman here. Now it does look like he could hold a pearl at the top with his head. However, if I show you the reverse side, there isn't the space to put the pearl. So it is literally, the pearl goes in his belly. So it is a little snowman here with a red enamel hat and scarf. And then he's got a heart cut out in his belly and all around the belly as well. So you can see the pearl sort of at every angle going around the cage there. That is option 1, or A even, sorry. And then option B is Christmas earrings. I think I have shown these before. These Christmas earrings are hookback earrings. They come with 2 openings, and 2 pearls do need to go onto the jewellery. So these have got a little star at the top with clear crystals on. They've got 2 different shades of green with the Christmas tree. You've got little orange, little orangey red crystals dotted down the front. So they are the earrings, and sorry, the pearls sit right at the bottom of the earrings here. They don't move around though, so some of these with the earrings at the bottom, it can sort of move and dangle. They would be still at the bottom of the earrings. Okay, so option A is the snowman cage pendant. Option B is the Christmas tree earrings. Option B, you would like to have the earrings. Okay. And then you've got one more game after this one. So bring you back up for the last one. And then in here, oh, I have multiple. I think that's 2 now. Hang on. So I dived in then because I was looking at the back. And I picked way too many out. So 2 pops, what am I saying? 2 options again, Diliana. Option A is a cage pendant. It is a Christmas cage pendant. And this one again comes with 1 opening and holds 1 pearl at a time. And again, you'll be able to swap and change the pearls around at home. This one does have a little bit of enamel colouring, so it's overall a circular shape with the red enamel border. You've got little snowflakes sort of scattered around that border as well, and then a leaping reindeer through the middle, and then your pearl will be seen in the middle. That is option A. Option B is another Christmas cage pendant. This one's Battle of the Cages. This one comes with, again, 1 opening, holds 1 pearl at a time. With this one, it does have a red-orange gem at the bottom, which does move around, does dangle. It is the Christmas bell, so it's got 2 snowflake cuts out. In the middle of the snowflakes are clear crystals. You've got a crystal border around the bottom, and on the back you've got a larger snowflake as well. What do you think to these, Diliana? Would you like option A or option B? Option A or option B? Option B with the bell. Perfect, Juliana. So that means you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 openings altogether. I'm just writing this down as well. So with the 8 openings, which ones would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or Christmas egg pops? So you can have a mix of each or all the same. If it's a mix of each, I need to know which ones, how many of each you would like to have. One Christmas pop, 3 regular pops, 4 oysters. You can. So let me grab the oysters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Christmas pop. 3 normal pops. And let's go down. So would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? So we'll start with Pearline, then your Christmas pops, then your oysters, normal pops, then your oysters. Bloop. Okay, so a bridal white as your gifted pearl. Christmas egg pop number 1. Ooh, look at that. I don't think you can see them properly together yet. Hang on. So you've got a burgundy red and a Cadbury purple. I love that combination. Your next normal egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. So we've got a midnight blue and a blood orange. Your next egg pop. Two pearls in this one. Yolk yellow and a creamier, is it creamy white? Yeah, I would say it is a creamy white. Your last of the egg pops. And 2 pearls in this one. And we've got a grass green and a purple frost. Are you happy if I mix the oyster pearls and the egg pop pearls together? Or would you prefer me to keep them separate? I'm sorry, I'm just waiting to see if we'd like to keep them separate, if you're happy for me to put them together. So we'll come back for the first one and then hopefully you can let me know. Okay, so, oh, sorry, I've just seen donate the shells and mix them together. Perfect. So oyster number 1 has a slight double pop there. Look how they've landed. Gorgeous. So triples. 3 pals. Don't run away. No. 3 pals in your first oyster. Okay, so in here you've got a brighter pink. We've got a rose gold. So light creamy rose gold. Very, very creamy there. And then a silver Cinderella. Your next oyster. Light pop there. You are twinning. Twinning with light autumn peach twins. So I am going to keep the twins separate. I always do try to keep them separate. At the end, if you would like me to mix them together, I will do so. It's just I like to keep them separate in case, because some people just don't like to separate them. Even if obviously they're loose pearls, it's just keeping them together. Your next oyster, light pop there. And there's no more in that one. And he looks like a indigo. So indigos, we've got that sort of bluey purple tone. I'd say the indigos were slightly more blue. No, what am I saying? Slightly more purple, which is why I'm going to pop them in the purple line. Obviously the blue line's just above, so you can see they are like a blurple, but the blurples have got, it's like a different tone of blue purple, and the indigos are more darker in a way. It's really hard. It's just different tones of the colour. Almost like the Cadbury and the purple frost there. They're different tones of the colour. Your last oyster. Okay, there's no more in this one. We are twinning with Dove Greys, I believe. Hang on. Yes, Dove Grey twins here. Diliana, what do you think to all of these? If you're happy, then of course they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. As a reminder, in the Christmas game, the earrings definitely need to have 2 pearls on. The ring definitely needs to have 1 pearl on. And as you know, if there's any swaps or changes, just let me know what you'd like to do. So if I go through the colours again for you, you've got the Autumn Peach Twins and Dove Grey Twins, Grass Green, Midnight Blue, Silver Cinderella, Cadbury Purple, Purple Frost, Indigo, Burgundy Red, Bridal White, Very Creamy White, Blood Orange, Yolk Yellow, Pink, and a Creamy Rose Gold. Can we match the red? I'm sure I can. Let me have a look. Let's move him over here for a moment. Rose gold on the ring. Love that. Hang on. Let me see if I can match this red. Oh, so I've just... Did I just click something? No, I didn't. So I'm just going to put them on level sand. I think that's a good match there. Let me move them up so you can see. If you're happy with that there, I'd need to know which one you'd like to swap out. So it's going to be rose gold on the ring. Perfect. Swap the pink. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay. Reds on the Christmas tree earrings. I was kind of hoping you was going to say so, but I didn't want to presume. Okay, reds on the earrings. Brilliant. Reds. Okay, so now it's just the other jewellery that you've chosen for. So the cage pendant, I don't need to know the colour for, because obviously that's going to be able to swap and change around at home. Green with the bell cage. I can't yet. Definitely I'll pick it up and pop down that it's for the cage, and then that way we don't get it picked for anything else, do we? So green with the bell. One more dove, let me see. The monochrome colours are the ones I'm waiting to come in, but oh, I do have a couple of doves. So one more to sort of try and, is that one similar? That one's slightly smaller, but if it's the same sort of tone, if you're happy with that there. swap out the Cinderella. Brilliant. Dove twins on the earrings and single dove on the pendant. Love that. And yes, Bent, I used to sing that. I sang that song in my GCSE music, I think it was. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. So dove on the pendant, dove on the earrings. Diliana, that is your jewellery chosen for. So it will be with the remaining pearls if you're happy with these colours. Or of course if there's any other swaps or changes you'd like to make. So I'm just topping up my stapler so I can attach these on. You'd like to gift the yellow and the blood orange. Oh, hang on, there's my pens. So you'd like to gift the yellow and the blood orange, which is a gorgeous colour combination together there, isn't it? To Kit Donal in hope this will bring some light in her life. Oh, Diliana, that's such a heartwarming statement there. Hang on, let me get this down. So Kit Donal from Diliana Dimitrova. I'm actually going to write this down. In hope this will bring some light in her life. I don't always get to include the little extras that you guys say. I know that they're not said to be written, they're said to obviously let the person read. But if I do have the time, like if the comments aren't going crazy, if there's not loads of people gifting to, I do try to include the notes. Yeah, I think it's a nice little thing when it's on the little card there as well. Lobsters kit, of course you can. Okay. You guys, obviously a lot of you have never even met each other or don't even live anywhere near each other, and the compassion and the kindness and just the loving caringness you show towards each other is truly, truly heartwarming. Really is. Can you have the twins on studs, the whites on 6mm junction, and you'd like to pay for Kit's fittings? Oh, yes, okay. Oh, please put that in there. Right, bear with me while I just write this down. So you'd like to be invoice for the 2 lobster fittings which were gifted to Kit Donal, and then you'd like to be invoiced for studs with where did it go? Twins. So the peach on the twins, and then you'd like to be invoiced for 6mm jump rings on the white, so both the whites, the white and that creamy white as well. Okay. I'm just going to pick these up for you. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Indigo, midnight blue on hoops, and the rest on lobster. Indigo and midnight, which go beautifully together, don't they? And then these 2 on lobster. Okay, let me just write this down. So you'd like to be invoiced for hoop fittings on the indigo and the midnight blue, and then you'd like to be invoiced for lobster fittings on the Cadbury purple and the purple frost. Okay. 1 and 2, and where are we? 1 and 2. Just bringing you back up, and I'm just attaching these onto here. So I hope you're happy with everything there, Diliana. Thank you ever so much for the donation with your shells as well. Your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form, and that's it there. So of course I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. I've got a really itchy lobe. I don't know if that's ever been said before. Itchy lobe. Itchy lobe. Diliana, oh bless you. Thank you for the stars as well. Again, extremely kind of you. Oh, I didn't mark that you was here either. Let me indeed mark that you are, or was, or still are here. Okay. Up next then today is Trisha Brewer. Trisha, are you here? Just changing the name over. There we go. Mary, bless you. Thank you for the stars as well, Mary. And Trisha, hello. You've sent over. Try again. You've sent over loyalty cards today. Okay, I haven't managed to do many emails this weekend at all. I don't normally see. I normally say not. I don't see emails over the weekend just because it's a lot harder. Obviously, family life. So it is emails Monday to Friday. However, if I do get a moment, I do jump on because obviously every little helps. I've just found you. 1, 2. Three. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I got confused then, but that was my part. I looked really confused, I think, then. So if I just add these here as well. So we're going to do the Santa games first, and then we'll do the openings all together at the end. So you've got 2 Santa games. On each game, you've got 3 options. Okay, so first game. 1 and 2. and 3. And let's go down. Sorry, mouse wasn't there then. Okay. So option A is a Christmas cage pendant. I did go through, Judy, and moved everything over that shouldn't have been in there. I'm ashamed to say there was only, like I said, 70 overall in there, but there was at least 20 emails in there that shouldn't have been. So yeah, I am ashamed to say that that has happened. My emails did filter it, but I will be going through and getting back to those people. But yeah, I have looked through my settings and I don't know what else to do to make it not do that. So I think it's just maybe a note to double check, maybe twice a week, to see if it's happened. Right, so Trisha, option A is a Christmas cage pendant. So it's a snowflake. It's a snowflake with the clear crystals in the middle. It comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. So the pearl at the back here sits here, and then you can see this snowflake sort of curves around the front there as well. So everywhere where you're going to see my black glove is where you see your pearl coming through. So that is option A. Option B is a pair of earrings. These earrings are going to come with 2 openings and 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. These earrings would suit, I'd say, small to medium pearls. It would definitely hold and fit the larger pearls, but if you have a larger pearl on, you may not see the design as clearly. So these are part of a matching set, which I believe is a set of earrings and a pendant. So they are stud back earrings, and they are the winged hearts. So we saw the winged pendant the other day, so on Friday, didn't we, I believe? So these, that holds 2 pearls. The pearls go in the middle of each earring. Then you've got these gorgeous sort of winged hearts that come down and sort of embrace that pearl in the middle there. So that is option B, excuse me. And then your option C is another pair of earrings. Okay, now again, stud back earrings. I know some people do prefer hook backs, some people prefer stud backs or thread throughs. Some people obviously don't mind the earring as long as they like the overall look. So yeah, stud back earrings comes with 2 openings and 2 pearls go on the jewellery, and these are the apple set earrings. So these do have a matching set of earrings, pendant and a ring. So these of course are the earrings. The pearls sit in the middle of the apples. You've got crystals coming down either side. You've got the stalk at the top and a little leaf next to the stalk, which also is encrusted with a crystal. Okay, so Trisha, so sorry Trisha. Trisha, first game, 3 options to choose from. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I've lost my wording today. Which one would you like? Option A comes with 1 opening, holds 1 pearl at a time, and if you'd like to swap the pearls around, you can do so at home. Option B comes with 2 openings, 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery there. And then the same with option C, it comes with 2 openings and 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. Option B, you'd like to have those heart wing embrace earrings. Okay, perfect. And then coming back for your second game, which again has got 3, oh, I literally picked up 3 in that handful. So 1, 2, 3 options again. So good luck. Option A is a crystal pendant. This crystal pendant comes with 1 opening, and the pearl you can actually choose to have on or off the jewellery. So this is the crystal star pendant. It is a clear crystal, which means whatever colours sort of surrounding it, it is going to reflect from. So you can see my fingers sort of halfway through the star there, and already you can see the colour sort of reflecting on the other side. So the pearl, if you choose to have it on here, goes at the top and can move around. But you don't have to have the pearl on this one if you don't want to. You can just keep the jewellery as it is and the pearls loose. Okay, so it comes with one opening. Option B is a pendant. Oh, I think we saw this one the other day. This one might be a double up here. So this pendant comes with one opening, and the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. This has got a mother of pearl centre here. So it's like the kiss or the cross or the plus sign, if you like, with mother of pearl here. It does have a little silver spot in the middle. Pearl does not sit on the middle spot. That is just there as part of the design. The pearl actually sits at the bottom here, as you can see, and dangles around at the bottom. So that is option B. And then your option C, Trisha, is a pair of earrings. So you've got 3 different types of jewellery here. So your last one is a pair of earrings. These are hook back earrings. Okay, so these come with 2 openings, and 2 pearls do need to go onto the jewellery here. So these are a continuous hook back, and then you've got encrusted crystal sort of starting at the front here. Oh, there we go. And then it goes down into these 3 circled crystals, which are sort of surrounded, bordered by the 95 silver. You've got little hoops at the bottom, and that's where your pearls will hang from, just from the very bottom here. So 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery and hang from the bottom of the hook backs. Okay, so with these then, I'd need to know which one you would like to have. Option A comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Option B comes with one opening. The pearl needs to be on the jewellery. Option C comes with 2 openings and the pearls need to go on the jewellery. Option C is the earrings. Okay, so let me just write this down and count them up. So you have 6 there already. Then 2 sets of that, 2 sets of earrings. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 openings altogether. So we've got the hook back earrings, and we've got the stud back earrings. So 10 openings. Which 10 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you'd like as well. And of course, we've got Christmas egg pops as well. I keep forgetting to say them today, but they are there. Two Christmas pops, 8 oysters, donate the shells. Okay, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let me just count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the sand, are you happy for me to mix all the pearls together, or would you prefer I keep them separate? 5, 6, 7, and 8. So coming down, we're going to do Perline, Christmas egg pops, and then your oysters, Trisha. So good luck, my lovely. Starting with Perline. Bloop. You've got a bridal white to start with. Hoping for denim blue, and a mix is fine. Perfect. Diliana, yes. I can definitely have a look and see what I can do, and depending on the earring, I can even, so yes, email me photos and stuff as well. But yes, definitely I will do my best to help. Christmas pop number 1, Trisha. Three pearls in here. You've got, oh, they grow gorgeous. Imagine those on cascades. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've just fallen in love with that combination. So you've got the golden yellow, you've got the pickle green, and you've got the grass green. Oh, Christmas pop number 2. 4 pearls in this one, which again, these 4 go beautifully together. So you've got here another golden yellow, slightly darker, I'd say, than the first. You've got a burgundy red, a dove grey, and a silver chocolate. Honestly, Gemma, I obviously make all the cascades. So yeah, I get to see every pair. I love them all. I really do. Trisha, coming back for your oysters next. So you said donate the shells, haven't you? So let me just get that ready for the shells. So coming back, oyster number 1. Light pop there. Okay, you are twinning with your first one, twinning with brighter pink pearls. Coming back for your next oyster. And then there's no more in that one. Thank you. Can you swap it with that? Sorry, Aaron's just come in. Can you swap it with the mug for me? Thank you, Bab. So in here you've got I think it's more autumny peach. Thank you, Bab. Your next oyster. light pop there. Okay, there's no more in that one. So you've got a lighter, I'd say it's more of a in between a blush pink and a candy floss pink actually. I'm going to pop it here, we don't have a pink row yet. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And then there's no more in this one. Okay, and in here we've got another pink. It's very similar to the first one. Say he's slightly darker, slightly larger as well. Your next oyster, Trisha. You are twinning. Twinning with indigo twins here. Gorgeous twins. Let me just pop them there. Very, very pretty, sort of lighter indigo, not quite light enough to be sort of periwinkles, but yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Next oyster. Double pop there. And there's no more in that one. You are twinning. For a third time, this time, oh, they are gorgeous, dark pixie dusts. Look at those. Your next oyster. Okay, there's no more in that one, and you've got an autumn peach. And then you think you've got one oyster left, but I'll double check in a second. So just because sometimes I look over and they're hiding behind each other, so autumn peach, and yes, we've got one more oyster to go. So in here, lights pop there. There's no pals on that side. Oh, no way. Another pixie dust. Oh, a single pixie dust. Okay. But the pixie dusts that are coming out at the moment are gorgeously dark. So sort of the last pixie dust that I had available in my swaps were more like creamy pixie dusts. So these ones are darker. I'm just stunning. If I just pop it there for a moment. Slightly lighter than the twins. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Of course though, Trisha, please don't feel like you have to keep them if you don't like them. Just because if I say something's gorgeous doesn't mean that everybody would think so, because obviously we all have our own likes and dislikes. So if I go through everything for you, I'll need to know which colours you would like where. As a reminder, in the Christmas game, you've got the two sets of earrings. So you've got the heart winged earrings, which are the stud back earrings, and then you've got the hook back earrings with the sort of bordered crystals at the bottom as well. Cara, yes, definitely I'm hoping to. I don't know a time limit because I'm just working on it, but yes. Okay, so if I go through them, you've got bright pink twins, indigo twins, and pixie dust twins. You've then got two sort of in-between blush candy floss pinks. You've got a pickle green and a grass green, two golden yellows, bridal white, dove grey, burgundy red, chocolate silver, pixie dust, and two autumn peaches, one lighter, one darker. What do you think, Trisha? What would you like to do? The pinks on the heart earrings. Indigo on the other earrings. So indigo on these earrings, am I right? So the hook back Christmas game earrings. And then you'd like pixie dust on simple drops and the other pixie dust on a hoop fitting. Is that to be invoiced for as an additional, or do you mean on the ones which we're making into the earrings? Yes, to be invoiced separately. Swap the bottom 5 for 3 crumble red and 2 pickle matching. Okay, perfect. Hang on, bear with me a second then. So you'd like to be invoiced for simple drop earrings with the pixie dust, and you'd like to be invoiced for a hoop fitting with the other pixie dust. Okay, then you'd like to swap the bottom 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Those 5 for 3 cranberry red and 2 pickles, matching close to your pickle if possible. Okay, so cranberry red 3. Okay, and then pickle green. So close to your pickle. I'm just going to put your pickle there so I can see. Size-wise, I think it's more. Is it more? No, your one's darker than that. Is it more like that? Your one's slightly. Okay. You'd like the cranberry reds on the poppy, matching pickle and simple drops, and a hoop fitting. Okay, so let me just pick these up for the poppy. Excuse me. And then 1 and 2 and 1. Perfect. Okay, so that is the jewellery chosen for. So remaining pearls then, Trisha, are going to be loose pearls unless there's any other swaps that you'd like to do. Yep, I've already got down that the 2 of them are going to be on the simple drops and 1 of them on the hoop fitting. So that's not a problem at all. Because you popped it in the additional comments, didn't you? So that was perfect. Not a problem. Either of your pinks, let me have a look. I just topped up the blush pink pot. close. Because yours is sort of an in-between shade between the blush and the candy floss, I don't know if I can, because I'm sort of either too light or too dark at the moment. I'm just looking though, don't get me. Yeah, it's too light. Swap both pinks and put on simple drops. Oh, a matching, oh okay, sorry, I missed that. So a matching set of blush pinks instead. Okay, and then swap your 2 pinks, and then you'd like them to be on simple drop earrings. Okay, let me just get a matching pair for you then instead. Sorry, because I was looking at trying to match your ones. I wasn't looking to match, so it just gives me a moment. Here we go. So these, sorry, pat them down. So those 2 are just a touch lighter than your ones. So take your ones away, and then you'd like those on simple drop earrings. Okay. Three black cherry, 2 of which would be matching. Okay. Oh, these black cherries. Honestly. Gorgeous colour. So I'd need to know which 3 you'd like to swap for those. Just need to take these out as well, don't I? Because we've already swapped these ones. And you'd like those on simple drops, so black cherry on simple drop earrings, and then a hoop as well. The green you'd like to put into Perline. That's very kind of you. And then it cuts off what you said. So it says, and the remaining 3, what would you like to do with the remaining 3? Oh, of course, sorry. The remaining 3 are for the black cherry. Perfect. Okay, Trisha, I hope you're happy with everything there. Thank you for the gifted Perlin to Perline. I'm sure whoever is going to receive that is going to be very grateful. Your invoice for the additional extras, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. Oh, and thank you for the donation with your shells as well. You're very, very welcome. Okay, up next today is Kelly New. Kelly, are you here? And I need some lip balm in here. I don't have any. I need to remember to get some lip balm. It's getting to that time of year where my lips, no matter what I do, just are sore. Oh, Kelly, hello, my lovely. Hello, hello, hello. Kelly, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have an oyster, an egg pop, or a Christmas egg pop? Let me just mark that you're here as well. Okay. Attach some lip balm to the camera stand. I need to get some lip balm. But I just, I need to remember to buy some, and then I normally keep some in my bag, in the house, in the office, and normally when it's coat time, in a coat pocket. It's not quite coat time yet, but yeah, I need some for in my bag and in the office, I think, to start with, because otherwise they get so sore. Oyster, keep the shell if a blister, if otherwise you'd like to donate. Okay, well, I'll get some of this out in hopefulness that we get a nice blister for you. Is there colour pulp? Ooh. Is there colour pearls that you're hoping for? But of course, we'll start with Perline for you. So let's go down, Kelly, and good luck. Bloop. A Cinderella Blue as the gifted pearl. Coming back for your oyster, I'll open that as well just in case. Slight double pop there. So there's your mother of pearl. So, sorry, there's no pearl blister on that side. Kelly, you are twinning yolk yellows here. Okay, so that means you've got 3 pearls altogether. You've got yolk yellow twins and a Cinderella blue. Are you happy with these, Kelly? If not, I can swap them for colours of your choice. for a small-ish seafoam green. Yep, so again, they're quite uniform because obviously I've got them in to be loose pearls, so that's sort of the smallest I can go, if that's okay. You have a gifted pearl, not a problem. It can be added to your box if it hasn't been sort of popped there already. You'd like a small lobster on both the green and the gifted pearl. Okay, do you know when you was gifted? Just so I know if I've got it with me now or if it will be already processed. Because once the pearls are gifted, I'm very happy to do the fitting on it. It's just I don't normally keep them next to me for the ones which request fittings sort of normally go the following day after live on average. The ones which don't have fittings on normally go sort of within 3 to 4 working days, just depending on, again, that week. When I say go, I just mean to be processed, added to boxes and stuff. So it just depends. So yes, you can have the fitting on, but I'm just looking through to see if I've got it next to me, so it makes it easier that I don't have to look through. Oh, the one from Christina Mickelson. Yeah, I've got one for Kelly from Christina Mickelson. So it's where am I going? This one here. Okay. So hang on, I've now forgotten which fitting you'd like. So let me go all the way back up. A small lobster on the green and the gifted one. Okay. Perfect. And then the remaining 2 pearls, what do you think to those? The yellow you'd like to pop into Perline. Of course I can. That's very, very kind of you. And then the blue you're happy with as your loose pearl. Perfect, Kelly. Let me bring you up. Okay, so the invoice for the small lobster fittings will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Thank you for the donation with your shell as well. Okay, up next then today is Lee Shipman. Lee, are you here? Oh, can you hear me? Sorry, I literally just saw the microphone flash out then, which was perfect timing in between openings. And Lee, hello, hello, hello. Lee, you have got 3 openings altogether. Sorry, the camera's playing funny. Which 3 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, Christmas egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. One egg pop, 2 oysters, donate the shells, mix is fine, thanks. You're very welcome. And yes, of course, so 1 and 2 oysters. Egg pop, normal egg pop. I did grab normal egg pop, don't worry. Perfect, so let's go down, Lee. The thing just, sorry, this has moved. Let me just move this a little bit. I don't want it to be so... There we go. So we're going to do Perline first, then your egg pop, then your oysters. Good luck. Bloop. You've got a... That's me. Sorry. There we go. A pink. I think it's more... I think it's actually a lighter raspberry, possibly. There. With your egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. So you've got a... Oh, it is light Cinderella blue. It's almost... Oh, is it? It sort of looks like a Dove Cinderella, if that makes sense. In some lights it looks more Dove. In some lights it looks like it's got a blue overtone. Maybe like a Dove... Oh, a Dove blue. Doesn't that just sound gorgeous? But yeah, I'd say it's like maybe a dove with like a bluey overtone. He is lovely. You've also got a Peacock GB. Okay, then moving through to your oysters, Lee. and you are twinning. Twinning with waterberry, so mixed between watermelon and raspberry. Your next oyster. And there's no more in this one. And we've got a, almost looks like a mustard yellow actually. So I'm just getting more wipes out. There we go. So waterberry twins, greeny blue peacock, that dove with the blue overtone, raspberry and mustardy yellow. Now Lee, if you're happy with these colours, I'll need to know which colour in the middle and then of course which colours on either side. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. What shades of blue do I have available, and am I allowed to add invoice items to US? So fittings and stuff, yes, but we're not doing full items of jewellery at the moment. Apart from like the stud earrings, simple drop. So the normal fitting sort of, I know those earrings aren't nothing that I'd need to edit the stock on the website, if that makes sense. So yes, if you'd like, say a hoop fitting, that'll be fine. Does that make sense? Shades of blue that I've got are sky blue, Cinderella blue, icy blue, TARDIS blue, midnight blue. I've got the greeny blue peacocks, but I would say they're more greeny with blue tones through them. But as you can see, your peacock there, it does have blue. You can see the blue, but yeah, it's greeny blue. So yeah, I think that's all the blues at the moment. I've got blurple as well, but I'd say blurple is more purpley than blue. So sky blue, Cinderella blue, icy blue, TARDIS blue, midnight blue. Okay, so you'd like to see 2 TARDIS blues with the dove blue in the middle, or would a sky blue and TARDIS blue look better? So the dove blue, I would say, is more dove than blue, but to me it does have a little bit of a blue overtone here. So I suppose it just depends on what you're looking for. I can get you a sky blue as well so you can see the difference. The only issue is the sky blues, they do sometimes look more cream on the camera, just because they are lighter. But so hang on, what I'm going to do is let me just get you a sky blue as well, then I'll hold it up closer. So this one, hang on, I'm going to try do this where I can keep it still for a second. So that is the dovey blue in the middle. Oh, sorry, again, it's going to go bright because the lighter colours pick the colour up, makes it really reflective. That's the sky blue. So this one's got more dove with a little bit of blue over the top. And this one's more sky blue, so more like white with the blue over the... Well, I suppose it's not white. No, this necklace has got quite a lot of space in between, so I wouldn't say it's too big at all. Again, it's just personal preference, but no, for the jewellery, it's not too big. Has that helped there? I don't know if that's... Because they're both lighter pearls, I don't know if that can be seen. Trisha, bless you. Thank you for these stars. It's very kind of you. Yes, of course. So let me put that one back. So you'd like the TARDIS and the sky blue. Take out the twins for the 2 TARDIS blue I added in, and then the yellow for the sky blue. Okay, so let me just write this down. We're going to have TARDIS, sky blue, and then TARDIS. Brilliant. So the remaining 3 pals, are you happy with those, or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to make? Oh, bless you. That's, again, very, very kind of you, and I'm sure whoever receives that is going to be very, very grateful. Oh, sorry. So the other 2 you're happy with as your loose pals. Okay, Leanne, then, I hope you're happy with everything there. Thank you for the donation with your shells, and I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. You're very, very welcome. Excuse me. Up next today is Sabrina Hutton. Sabrina, are you here? Sabrina Hutton. Oh, bless you, Lee. Thank you for the stars. Sabrina, hello. 2 Christmas pops, 4 normal pops. Yep, you've got 6 openings altogether. So 2, gonna drop it, there we go. 2 Christmas pops, 4, can I pick up 4? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 normal pops. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So starting with Pearline, then the Christmas pops, then the normal pops. Good luck. Bloop. Oh, Cinderella Blue as, oh sorry, I just knocked everything. Cinderella Blue as the gifted pearl. Christmas pop number 1. 4 pearls in here. I think this is more of a pea green. Here's a slight oval pea green. You've got a golden yellow, a brighter TARDIS blue, and a burgundy red. So I'm just tightening up the pearl picker. I felt it go loose then. Christmas egg pop number 2. 2 pearls in this one. And you've got a golden yolk yellow, look at him, and a bridal white. Coming back for your normal egg pops. Okay, normal pop number 1. 3 pearls in here. And I think this one is more pickle green. Yeah, can we see that? I mean, it's not a massive difference with the pea greens and the pickle greens, but there is that difference there. You've got a raspberry and another bridal white. I've found all the whites. The whites are in the egg pops. We've had a few whites today coming out. Your next egg pop. Ooh, 4 pearls in here, which go really beautifully together. Like they're very, very similar, but obviously different. So you've got a yellow, a autumn peach, a seafoam green. Now this seafoam green is a squished pebble shape. So yeah, here's a slightly squished pebble. And a chocolate purple. So base chocolate with that purpley overtone. Your next egg pop. 3 pearls in this one. Another yellow, so this is more lemon yellow. A midnight blue. And a blood orange. Sorry, blood orange. So I'm just moving these shells out of the way because they're rolling around everywhere. Oh, 1 more to go. Sorry, I didn't realise. 1 more egg pop to go. And in here, 3 pearls in this one. So you've got a candy floss pink, a creamy white, so I'd say this one's definitely more cream to him, if you can see that there. And then again, another chocolatey silvery purple. I'd say it's more chocolate silver, but they do have that slight purpley overtone to them. Sabrina, what do you think to all of these? If you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Okay, so from the top you've got 2 chocolatey silver purples. You've got the lighter autumn peach and the blood orange, pea green, pickle green and the funky seafoam green, Cinderella blue, TARDIS blue, midnight blue, golden yellow, golden yolk yellow, then you've got sort of 2 lemony yellows, a burgundy red, 2 bridal whites and a creamy white, a raspberry and a bright pink. You'd like me to choose the colours for the jewellery off of the live so they are a surprise when they arrive to you. Oh, yes, of course I can. So let's do it this way then. Are there any colours there that you'd like to swap out? Is there anything there that you're sort of not happy with that would potentially go on the jewellery kind of thing? So basically, let's make it so you're going to be happy with all of the pearls on the jewellery, and then that way, if not, if you'd like to swap anything, we can do that. So I'm just going to put on a sticky note and stick it on here. So, would like me to choose colours for jewellery as a surprise. Anything I pick will be fine with you. Feel free to change any if I need to. Okay, I'll make that note. I don't know if I will, because you've got a gorgeous selection, but I'll put can swap if needed. Okay, so just to confirm then before I pick these up, are you happy with everything there? And then ready to receive the surprise once it arrives. I'm just looking at your items. Oh, fun. So before I pick them up, just confirm, are you happy with everything there? Brilliant. Okay, let me just collect all of these. Like I said, I'm not going to be choosing now. I'm going to be choosing tomorrow when I process everything through. So I really hope you're going to be happy with the choices. I have just been eyeing up some of them though, so yeah, fun. Sorry, so the designing aspect of ready-made items, I don't get to do as much anymore. So it used to be, in the past, I'd have like pearly pick, where inside would be, so there'd be an envelope, and then would pick an envelope out, and inside would be a ready-made item of jewellery that I've made, and then that would be yours to keep. So it'd be at a reduced price, because obviously it's already made, the pearl's already on there, or in there, or whatever it was. And it was my way of sort of creatively also designing the jewellery and the colours and stuff. And I don't have a chance to do that as much anymore because just so busy and we don't have those types of games at the moment. But yeah, so if it just makes me happy if I also get to do some designing with the PAL colours as well, because it's just something I don't always get to do at the moment. But anyway, sorry, side tangent. Sabrina, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. Okay, then up next is Emma Hulse. Emma, are you here? Anne, thank you for these stars. It's very, very kind of you. That would be so fun. The Pearly Picks. I don't know if anyone's on here at today who would remember. There were literally gold and silver envelopes, and inside was ready-made items of jewellery. Either new jewellery, existing jewellery, literally anything, and it would just be ready-made. Do you remember them, Alison? Yes. And yeah, I think back then they were like maybe between £25 and £30, maybe £25, I can't remember. But yeah, it was just, yeah, I loved making them, and it was just, yeah. But it stopped for a while and they just haven't come back again yet. And Emma, hello. Emma, you've got 2 openings. Can you have an oyster and a normal egg pop? You can. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh, no. This one's open. Although we'll do this one. There's an amount of pearls that is acceptable for an open egg pop. So we're going to continue with that one if that's okay. You'll know what I mean once we start. So let's start with Pearline first and then your egg pop. Good luck. So like I said, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? You've got a pastel gold as the gifted pearl. Donate the shells. Bless you, Emma. Thank you, my lovely. So pastel gold. We've got with your egg pop 4 pearls. Now I will say, if I found a pop in the box slightly open, because they do sometimes just sort of pop open slightly, if I found one and there was 2 pearls in, even though 2 pearls is still an option, I would actually get a new pop for you, because you don't know if any pearls had fallen out. However, when there's 4 pearls, that's the maximum amount we find in these, so that's why I did continue, because yeah, it's obvious none have fallen out for you. Okay, so the colours you've got here is a yellow, a chocolate silver, a purple frost, and an icy blue. Okay, then coming with your oyster, which I'll say is quite a large shell here. Double pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in this one. You are twinning with grassy seafoam greens. Oh, look at those. They are amazing earrings. Not earring, oh my gosh, sorry. Again, I saw twins, I thought of earrings. They are amazing pearls. Gorgeous. They're like a greeny blue, so they are seafoam with that sort of grass green overtone, but they do have that almost greeny blue tone to them. So you've got twinning grassy seafoams, you've got icy blue, purple frost, pastel gold, chocolate silver, and a yellow. Emma, what do you think? What would you like to do? Can you have the twins on the earrings? Of course you can. I'm sorry I said earrings because it was just those. I saw that colour and I just thought, you know what, I'd have earrings with those. And then it so happened that you have earrings too. Okay, so the remaining pearls, are you happy with these as your loose pearls, Emma? Or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? So we're going to have sea foam, grass, twins on there. Okay, so you'd like to be invoiced for hoop fittings on so yellow into Perline. Bless you, very, very kind. And again, whoever receives that, I believe, is going to be very grateful. Hoops on the others, but not the purple. So you'd like to be hoop on the blue, on the pastel gold, and the chocolate silver. Okay, and then the purple is your loose pearl. Is that all correct there, Emma? Purple loose, brilliant. Okay, let me bring you back up. Emma, I hope you're happy with everything there. Again, thank you for the donation with your shells. And then, yeah, invoice will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then up next today is Alison Jarrett. Alison, are you here? Emma, you're very, very welcome. And Alison, hello. Alison, you have got a Santa's Secret selection and you've got 3 options to choose from. So, oh, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. So let's go down, Alison. Good luck. Option A is a Christmas cage pendant. This cage pendant comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. The pearl sits in the middle of the cage, and then if you've got any swaps or changes at home, you can pop the pearl in the middle there. This one has got the green and red enamel, and then you've got the crystals here as well. So it is like a bauble cage pendant. You've got this ribbon at the top, and then the ribbon comes round. It's like the ribbon tail, or the ribbon comes all the way around to make the cage. Okay, that is option A. Option B is a cage pendant again Christmas cage pendant. So this one comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. It does have a little bit of a script in here, so it says Merry Christmas, and it's a heart overall, antlers at the top, and he's got antler ears with red enamel there. It does say, it's quite hard to see, but it does say Merry Christmas across the middle there. So it holds one pearl at a time. That is your option B. And then your option C is a pendant. So this is one of our new pendants, which will be going on the website in the matching sets. We've seen these for the matching sets with earrings and the ring, and this is the pendant. So this pendant comes with one opening, Alison, and the pearl goes, oh, let me move it around. The pearl goes directly in the middle. You've got the 3 petals or leaves. You've got these almost like shards of longer crystal at the base of each petal. And the pearl sits directly in the center. What do you think to these? You've got option A, which is the Christmas cage pendant, comes with one opening, holds one pearl at a time. You can swap it and change it around at home. Option B is Christmas cage pendant again. It comes with one opening, holds one pearl at a time, and you can swap and change the pearls around at home. And then option C is the pearl goes straight in the center there of the pendant. A, you can of course have A, my lovely. And can you have a normal pop with that? Of course you can. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drop that then. Let me just gather these up first, and then if I bring you back up again, no, there we go, bring you back up again. So with your normal pop, is there certain colours, Alison, that you're hoping for? Good luck. You promised yourself Christmas came out, you'd pick Christmas. Well, it's a gorgeous cage though, so I hope you're happy with it. And I'm glad something Christmas came out, because obviously by saying that to yourself, possibly hoping for Christmas, I'm not sure. So your gifted pearl is a pink. And then your egg pop, 4 pearls in this one. You've got a brighter, oh, it does have a little, oh, look at that. So it's a brighter pink, but he's got this little, almost like a white indent to him. It does look kind of, or maybe it's like a light pink. So it does have that little inclusion just there. It's not a hole, it doesn't go any deeper than what you see there, just like a little indent. So of course, if you're not happy with that, I can swap it at the end. So bright pink with the inclusion. You've got a brighter lemon yellow, a autumn peach, and a purple frost. What do you think to these, Alison? If you're happy with all of these, then of course they can be used in that cage and as loose pals. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice, my lovely. So you've got purple frost, lighter pink, brighter pink with the inclusion, lemon yellow, and an autumn peach. The perfect two pinks, that means Nova will pinch one, but thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Okay, so you're happy with all of these pals as your loose pals, Alison, is that correct? Yes, brilliant. Let me pick these up for you. Well, I hope you and Nova will be happy with these then. If I bring you back up to me as well. Okay, so Alison, my lovely, I hope, like I said, I just said, you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's it there for you. Okay. And then that is the end of the live for today. And remember, we're not live again until the following Sunday. So next Sunday, which is Sunday the 31st of August. I hope you all have a brilliant week. And I hope you'll have a brilliant time. We will be back. Obviously, I am going to be here, there and everywhere, but like I said, I've got my meeting on Tuesday, so hopefully if I can, I'll give an update then. If I can't, it will be at some point next week. Okay, but yeah, I hope to see you soon, and yeah, take care. Bye.